you feel as a boyish?
Okay ra kayo, ma'am.
Ha?
Okay ra kayo.
Okay ra kayo? Okay ra. Are you okay on that?
Yes, ma'am.
What about how do you handle judgment from people or criticize from people?
Wala ko labo tanan.
Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today this is a different interview, okay, because I interview a boyish, okay. Her name, what I'm gonna call you is her or he. Okay, her, okay. Okay, her name is Jonna and 28 years old, and she is a boyish. So Jonna, can you tell viewers about your other information that you really would like to share about your job and other else?
Kinahanglan sa inyo.
Oh, Bisaya ra, sige. I will translate it in English. She speaks Cebuano, and I will try to translate it in English. Okay. Nasa mo name?
My name is Jonna.
Okay, 28 years old.
28, yes, 28
Okay.
years old.
Okay, what is your job?
My job is cook at Sebastian Hotel.
Okay, you are a cook in Sebastian Hotel.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how long you been cook as how long you been work as a cook in Sebastian Hotel?
4 years.
Okay, 4 years. Have you been in culinary arts? How did you know? I mean, where did you learn to cook?
And ang lola sa una kay ano na, nay business. And cook. Magluto siya. Tanaw ako.
Okay. So she learned it from her grandmother because her grandmother had a business. I think it's a little restaurant or carinderia. So every time her grandmother cook, she watched it. So that's the way she learned it. Okay. So you learned it in your experience.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what about I mean, how's your work being a cook? Is it hard or easy?
If kanang tao mo hard din kayo.
Okay, she said that if there are so much customer, it's really, really hard. Okay. And do you have any plan to work abroad? Because mostly there are some country they hire a chef or a cook. So do you have any plan?
Wala mo.
Huh?
Wala.
You don't have any plan to go abroad. So you want to stay here in the
Yes, ma'am.
Philippines? Okay. Excuse me. And what grade are you?
Third year high school.
Third year high school. Why you didn't continue your school?
Na saon na kay ang lola nagpa-eskwela ako. Then namatay yung ang lola. Wala akong lola.
So it's your grandmother who support you in your education.
Yes, ma'am.
And then after when she passed away, you stop it because no one can support you or provide you. What about your family, your mother, your parents? Huh?
Separated.
Separated? So they are separated.
Yes.
And where is your mom now?
In other house.
In other house. And your father also is another house,
Yes,
in
ma'am.
other house. But why didn't provide you? You are their child, and why didn't provide you to continue so that you can to continue your study?
Hindi naman sila yung tagsa akong family ba?
So they focus on their each families,
Yes, ma'am.
both side, and then you. So your mother leave you to your grandmother. Okay. And how do you feel as a boyish?
Okay ra kayo, ma'am.
Ha?
Okay ra kayo.
Okay ra kayo? Okay ra. Are you okay on that?
Yes, ma'am.
What about how do you handle judgment from people or criticize from people?
Wala ko labo tanan.
Okay. She said that she doesn't care of what people saying about her gender because she is a boyish and she doesn't care as long as she ran her own rules in life. So yeah, so that's it. And do you have girlfriend?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have girlfriend? Okay. How old is your girlfriend?
19.
19? How long you been together?
2 years and 6 months.
Huh?
2 years and 6 months.
Okay, how's the feeling to have a girlfriend?
Usahay ka ako, yes.
Okay, because here she has a girlfriend, okay, and she is a boyish, okay. And then I asked her how's her feeling to have a girlfriend. She said tired. Why tired?
Kay,
Because there is some argument, jealousy, or something.
okay naman, wala raman. Pero, sa kuhan ganit, sa pag-eskwela niya ba?
Ah, so it's you who support
Yes, ma'am.
or support her, huh? It's you who it's you who support her student, her education.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and do you don't feel any scared that anytime she wants or she search a man, you have no fears on that. That the time will come that she will tell you, okay, I prefer a real boy or a real guy. You don't have fears on that.
Sa una, mamanlok kita. Pero, naanad mo tayo. Sige naman tagawiyaan.
Ah, okay. She said that. Okay. She said that she's scared before that her girlfriend find another real guy or a real man, but she feels fierce, but now she is more comfortable, or I don't care if you leave me or you find a real man, because she's how you call that, trauma on that, because every time on that, I mean, it's not her one time experience, so I think she experienced multiple times on that the girl left her because they are searching to be, I mean, they wanted to be in a real man. But if ever there will be a girl who wanted to be with you together for the rest of your life, are you willing on that? Are you ready to support that?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Support mo nga tanong mo. Pero klaro ka.
Okay, she said that yeah, it's okay for me if there will be a girl who wanted to be with me for the rest of my life. Why not? Because she support to the woman who doesn't that she cannot trust right now. So what about the serious girl to accept her? Okay. And if ever you will find a companion and you will stay together forever, and if ever the time that the laws here in the Philippines, you can get married for the same sex gender, are you willing to get married?
If okay.
If ever the government in the Philippines will implement that same-sex marriage, are you willing to do that?
Yes, ma'am. Para nako okay ra gayo. Pero mo tanong ko to sa okay ro niya.
Okay. Okay, for you it's okay, but
Yes,
you need to talk to the girl first if she wanted to get
Yes,
married.
yes.
Okay, if there will be same-sex marriage implement here in the Philippines. Okay. And where are you from? What city are you from?
Cebu City, ma'am.
You are from Cebu City.
Yes, ma'am.
What part of Cebu?
Umapad, ma'am.
Umapad, Mandawi?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are in Umapad, Mandawi. So she is living close to the bridge. Okay, close to the second bridge. Okay. And will you, what about when you come here to work? You ride, I mean, you go back home every day.
Yes, ma'am.
And how's the transportation?
If kung 2 to 10, ma'am, okay ra kayo kay floor man ang dagan sa kawan.
Okay.
Pero kung kanang morning gani ma'am, maglisod bigay. Dagan gigsak kayo.
Okay. So, she come home after her work is finished. So she came home and come back again. So she need the transportation. She used transportation, and it's okay for her. It's soft if her schedule on the job is morning. Afternoon. Not afternoon, but 10 in the morning. It's easy for her to take the transportation. But if it's morning, it's really hard because it's traffic. Okay, and how's the salary? Is it the salary is enough to sustain you, to support?
Kung para na ko mama, sa ako ara jud, okay ra man pero duha man jud ni murag gusto niyo.
Okay, so for her salary as a cook is, she said, if it's for her only, that's enough. But she support the education of her girlfriend? And are you living together with your
Yes, ma'am.
boyfriend? Sorry. Are you living together with your girlfriend?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you renting a house?
No, ma'am.
No, you have your own house.
Ang igsoon sa kong papa, ma'am, lagi pabuhatan may balay ba para mausan kita na igsoon.
Okay. So the brother of her father built one house, and then some of her siblings, they are living together in one house. Okay. And how's cohabitation with your girlfriend? Do you have any conflict, or do you argue to each other every time, or no?
Not every time, ma'am. If kanang nara ko kuan niya, may pamalihog nga, di niya matuman. Pero wala di siya ibuhat, miss, dila lang muli.
Okay. Okay. And how do you handle that problem? If ever you have that argument, how do you handle it to make it back into a normal?
Usahay mo kay dira na ko siya tagdon. Ya. Usahay kay magkuha naman siya, mga ayos sa pasaylo, yana.
Okay. So, see, when they have argument with her girlfriend asks sorry, and after there will be okay. So, not all the people here, if they have their tampu or upset, they don't, it doesn't take a long time. So, if the Filipino people had tampu, sometimes it's gone if you say sorry, and if you care or you hug to your companion or to your loved ones or friends or something, so the tampu will be gone. So better that you will not let a longer time before you fix it. So you fix it. If you have argument, fix it much more earlier than to become worse. Don't wait time to become worse. And now that you have job, why you don't decided to continue your school? Your education, despite you have work, like working students.
Asa kay punuan mo may.
She said that maybe she said that the tree is so high to climb. And then she prepared to work rather than to continue her school or the education, because mostly there are some people they prepare to work, to work, and because nowadays it's very hard to find a job, especially even if you are college graduate, or even if you are a title, you have a title. It depends. If you have a title or college education, you can find a job very easily. But if you are just only secondary school level, like for example, third year, or you just only secondary graduate, and you find a job nowadays, it's really hard. So that's why she is so very lucky that she has a job now as a cook. Okay, but if she is searching a job nowadays, I think she cannot have a job, because there are so many college graduates, senior high school graduate doesn't have job. It's difficult for them to find jobs. So she prepared to work rather than to continue her education, because she has no guarantee that if she continue her school and the time will come that she will finish school, she has no guarantee that she can find a job, because it's really hard. You can find a job, but maybe as just janitor or something. Even for janitorial job here, it's very hard to find, right? Because especially if you are older age, because mostly here in the Philippines, job has age limit. If you are, I think you start 18 until 25. If you are in 26, it's really hard for you. So there are some Filipino people, when they finish in their school, they prepare to work rather than to continue. And then if they have a job already, and then they prepare to stick on that job. Okay, they prefer to stick on that job, because it's really hard to find a job nowadays. So, Jonna, thank you for sharing your story. And see, it's different because she is a boyish and she has a girlfriend. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, thank you to be on my channel, and thank you. Bye.
You only call me on the weekends when when you're out and about. Only chasing highs, you need me. He brings me flowers on a Tuesday.